Bonjour everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new video in which we're going to talk about leaks, in which we're going to talk about something new that is coming in the game and that is always welcome because we didn't see any for at least 6 or 7 months if we put aside the fact that Wargaming implemented a new one 2 or 3 updates ago, because today we're going to talk about the brand new map that is coming into the game. This whole thing was discovered by Blitz Meme Latam YouTube, which should have a YouTube channel, I guess, called the same Blitz Meme. So hopefully go and subscribe to him, because without him, we wouldn't know about this new map. And basically he said, I found something strange in the hangar of the Blitz Cup on the televisions. It shows 3 images, 2 original and 1 repeated. And when you take a look at them, I don't know if I can actually, I can zoom a little bit, but you see that it seems like it's a map, and it's actually a map. You have this first one. We also have this second image where we can see a windmill, what seems to be a church, some stocking of grains or whatever, and pretty much a whole new map, or at least it seems like a whole new map, right? And Blitz Memes continues by saying the map is in development phase since March 2021, which is actually true because I remember that they gave us some hints about a new map coming during March. And Wargaming left us some Easter eggs of how the map is currently, so this map may be released in several months. And here, guys, you have the pleasure of watching what the new map will look like. And if you are familiar with World of Tanks PC, you already know what this map is all about. But if you are not, let me refresh your memory. Welcome to Runeberg, a concentric city streets along with dense forest and bushes in the overgrown park, allowing for hidden maneuvers and redeployment of your troops. This map had been in World of Tanks PC for years. Actually, I remember when I was still playing World of Tanks PC, I usually played on Runeberg, and it was one of my favorite maps. And it basically looks like this. Can I zoom it up real quick so we can see it a little bit wider? Yes, we can. So this is the map we're talking about. They are looking similar on some ways, but obviously World of Tanks Blitz tried to adapt it, but also changed a lot of things about it. And it's cool because having copy-paste maps is not something necessarily interesting. On top of that, here it's a 15 versus 15 match map, whereas in Blitz it's going to be a 7 versus 7 one. But at the same time, this map looks exactly like Murovanka, or at least a part of Murovanka, and another map that we have access to on World of Tanks PC, because of one thing. If you see on the Blitz map, we have the main position, the center of the map, which features kind of 4 different eels that are placed in cross like that. And here we have the exact same principle, or kind of in this part of the map. If we cut from the D section here and we take only this little square right there, it looks like the map that is coming in World of Tanks Blitz. So in definitive, even if the map Blitz is going to propose us is totally different from what we have in World of Tanks PC, they still have some inspirations on what Wargaming is doing on World of Tanks PC, which is totally logic because it's easier for them to implement maps, but at the same time it prevents them from creating maps that are utterly broken for one or the other side. But we will not have to ask those questions for a very long time to know how this map will react, to know what it will look like, simply because it seems like Wargaming wants to implement it within the 8.5 or the 8.6 update. And it's a good poker face that they did to us, simply because we didn't have a clue that they were working on a new map, because the latest one was released not so long ago, maybe 2 or 3 updates ago, and it seems like Wargaming is improving their game by actually trying to attack the gameplay and fight the boredom that installs itself when you play the game for a very long time. And it's an amazing thing, because having new maps is always a breath of air, a nice fresh cup of tea for us to be able to sit on and sleep, because finally we have something new in the game that doesn't necessarily require broken premium tanks or even new mechanisms that are kind of broken when implemented, such as tungsten shell or things like that. So it's a good thing. I'm quite happy with it. So Wargaming, thank you. And for those of you that want to test this new map, the testing is entering the 25th of October. So in 2 days by now that I'm recording, no, only 1 day. And you will have the pleasure of playing this map on this map if it's actually available. I'm not gonna bother you anymore, guys. I don't have anything else to say, so I'm not gonna make that video last 5 minutes or 8 minutes or 10 minutes. So see you soon for a new one, and if you enjoyed, like and comment and subscribe and do whatever you want.